Another very proud day for Cunard Line, Queen Victoria's 5th birthday, and who better to welcome back than the godmother of the ship, Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall. I was proud to welcome her and bring her on board, introduce her to our captain and many of the ship's company. She met bakers, she met chefs, she met people from food and beverage. I was so pleased for her to see so many of the wonderful people that have made the first 5 years of Queen Victoria so successful.
Yes, this has been a magnificent day, a terrific day to celebrate the 5th birthday of Queen Victoria, and especially for all the hard work and dedication of our crew, our ship's company, over the 5 years of service. And I'm very proud of the hard work they do. Many different departments, nationality-wise, we have over 50 different nationalities of crew on board Queen Victoria, and we're very proud of every single one of them. The 5 years have flown by, absolutely amazing. The ship has covered over 500,000 miles, carried 250,000 guests and visited over 190 ports in 63 countries. So absolutely marvellous day, and it was a pleasure to welcome Her Royal Highness back on board.
We also had a celebration for the Prince's Trust. It's a wonderful charity to support young people, and in the 5 years since we started with Queen Victoria 5 years ago, we've raised over £800,000. And on board today, we presented 12 young people who've been working in our office here in Southampton to Her Royal Highness, and she presented them with their Prince's Trust certificates.
For the last 35 years, the Prince's Trust has been supporting young people and disadvantaged young people across the UK. The Trust was set up 35 years ago by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales. This year we'll support approximately 56,000 young people, and we'll support them into education, employment and training possibilities. Today's event is to celebrate 12 of our young people that, with support of Cunard, have actually been on a 2-week Get Into programme for Get Into customer service. And we're lucky to be on the Queen Victoria, Cunard's Queen Victoria, to recognise the great achievements they've done, along with the great support we've had from Cunard.
We're always so honoured to have visits from the royal family, and we like to make it a good day for them. I'd like to think she enjoyed meeting so many of the crew. I know she enjoyed the lunch and meeting many of our Prince's Trust ambassadors. And she was very interested to reveal a portrait of herself, and the good news is she likes it.
I had a phone call almost sort of 12 months ago to the day from Cunard asking me if I'd be prepared to undertake a portrait of Her Royal Highness for permanent display on the Queen Victoria. Needless to say, I was thrilled to have been approached and delighted that I'd been asked. I was granted 3 sittings at Clarence House, 3 sittings of about an hour, hour and a half apiece. I would, of course, have liked a lot more, but it's considered, I think, an occupational hazard for any member of the royal family to have a portrait painted. So now that it's been given the thumbs up by Her Royal Highness, it's here for the public to view.
I would just come off QE2 from Christmas duty, and the phone went, and it was from head office, and it was to say, you know, the Victoria is coming out at the end of this year, but because she's an Italian ship, she needs a godmother, Maureen, in the meantime. So would you come and be her Madrina in Venice? So I thought, well, yes, why not? What a marvellous honour. It's now 5 years on, and I've been very kindly invited back here today. The honour is huge to be invited back by Cunard for her 5th birthday party with Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall. So we've enjoyed a wonderful lunch. I've been introduced again to Her Royal Highness, and she and I have also cut a celebration cake today, a beautiful cake of Queen Victoria. So indeed it's been a great day for me, and I hope it's been a great day for Cunard Line as well.
And as ever, the highlight for me was the ship's company. To see them do such wonderful things today for all of our guests, to see the smiles on their faces when they met Her Royal Highness. For me, it's all about those wonderful people who work with us here at Cunard, because even on a royal visit day, we are Cunard.